Uh, Thanks for joining. Today I want us to do check. It's 11 and 12, 11 and 12, 11 and 12. Starting from grade 11, progressing to grade 12. Believer, today we are going to do approximately 3 chapters. Not sure. Depends on if you feel like because I have been sick now. I've been man, it's fine. What's important is that I'm here, and thank you very much for being here, and thanks for joining. So today we are going to do analytical geometry, but I'm going to start it on the grade 11 and do grade 11 to grade 12. Trigonometry, do grade 11 to grade 12. Euclidean geometry, do grade 11, we do grade 12. Then statistics, statistics. We'll see though. We will see. But yeah, thanks for joining, guys. Let's start. Araboni. So what did we learn in the meantime? Can you tell, or what is it that we learned in grade 11 about analytical geometry? What is the most important thing that we learned? I think you just learned one thing. Measurements. We will see what we are going to do there. But if you don't follow me, I don't know what we are doing. This angle is going to be 45 degrees, and they're saying we're having angle P, which is 5:4. 4, and we are having the theta, the alpha, and we are having D, and we are having C, and we are having DPC. No, actually this slope is not it. Bila slope will say, wait, connect the line, grips, slope will say so. Yes, approximate. That's an approximate. Then it says C, D, ne? Then and they're saying we should calculate the gradient of CD. That's our first question. It's grade 11 and 12. Grade 11 and 12. I'm not sure, like the description says what? It says physics or maths. When you enter, it says what? Physics or maths. Because I just entered into the live. I never checked or what the description is saying. It says maths or physics. Can someone type? Come forward. Don't be afraid, Don't be afraid. Just come forward. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, thank you. It means we're on the right track. So we are in grade 11 and 12. Grade 11, 12. Ne? I believe this is the grade 11. We are starting from grade 11. Nah, bro. I get Limpopo, bro. I get Limpopo, bro. Mukakati, bro. So let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Let's see. Let's see. The first question. Let's see. Calculate the gradient of CD. They're saying calculate the gradient of CD. Arwoni. How can we get the gradient of CD? So guys, tell me, how do we calculate the gradient in analytical geometry? How do we calculate the gradient in analytical geometry? How do we calculate the gradient of in analytical geometry? What do we use to calculate the gradient? Oh yes, thank you very much for that. Hey, yeah, how do we calculate the gradient of calculate the gradient? Hey, and the equation of the line, we have the equation of the line. If the equation of line AB is 5y plus 3x minus 5, it's going to be equals to 0. Yes. So how do we calculate the gradient? No. In analytical geometry, I know the gradient is y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1, but I need the grade 11 concept. Ne? Actually, let me ask this question like in a proper manner. How do we calculate the angle of inclination? How do we calculate the angle of inclination in analytical geometry? Let me ask it like that. Okay, thank you very much. That be, yes, the angle is going to be equals to theta. So let's do a little bit of a recap. Yes, we are using the tan. We are using the tan. Ne? So let's do a recap a little bit. So if I'm having my triangle, my what you call the Cartesian plane, ne? And I'm having, let me just say, these two lines, ne? And I'm just going to have this, ne? And I'm saying, oh, this one is theta, and this one is beta, and this angle is going to be alpha, and this, maybe let me say it's lambda, yeah. And this one I'm saying, oh, it's what can I do? It's an omega. Yeah, omega. So can you please name for me the angles of inclination in this scenario here? Can you please name for me the angle of inclination in this scenario so that we can understand each other? Because there are some people that are using the tan where they are not supposed to use the tan. So now I'm having this scenario. Let me bring this closer. Please name for me the angles of inclination in this scenario. Ne? We are having the theta, we are having beta, we are having alpha, we are having lambda, we are having omega. Okay, beta and theta, and some people that are saying theta and beta, some are saying the lambda. Ne? Okay, let's see the comments. Lambda and beta. Okay, let's see before, and in the meantime, please get me to 5k, guys. Let's tap the screen. Okay, yeah, theta, omega, beta and lambda. Theta, omega, beta and lambda. Okay, theta and beta. Theta and beta. Okay, guys, in a simple explanation, what is an angle of inclination? In a simple in simple explanation, what is the angle of inclination? If someone needs to know what is an angle of inclination, how would you explain that to that person? What is an angle of inclination? Before we are answering this, because I can see where there's a what is an angle of inclination, guys? Angle that are based on the x-axis. Angles between the line and the positive axis. Okay. Yeah, I can take that one. I can take that one. The angle between the line, the angle that increases. No, that's not specific. Official fatu. Fistos. That's not like almost the angle between the line and the reference plane. What is a reference plane? Y can be a reference plane also. So what is okay, I can take that one off. The angle between the line of x, the angle between the straight line and the line of x, ne? The angle formed by the line and the x-axis. Yes, thank you very much. The angle formed by the line and the x-axis, right? The angle formed by the line and the x-axis. So would we agree if we are saying theta? Let's start with theta, ne? Would we agree if we say theta is the angle of inclination? Would we agree? Like, can I get a yes or no? Would we agree if we are saying theta is the angle of inclination? All right, thank you very much. Would we agree? Okay, what about alpha? Is alpha an angle of inclination? Alpha, let's talk about alpha. Is alpha the angle of inclination? Why is it not the angle of inclination? Why are we saying alpha is not the angle of inclination? Why do we say that alpha is not an angle of inclination? Yes, it's the angle between the lines. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is just the angle between the lines. So guys, I need you to understand, I need us to understand, guys, whenever we are using the tan, we are talking about an angle between the x-axis and the line. You can't use tan theta to get what you call this beta or this alpha. So let's talk about an omega. Is omega the line of the angle, is the angle of inclination? Let's talk about an omega here. The omega is this guy, ne? For those who didn't know, this is omega. Yes. Thank you very much. It is not the angle of inclination, ne? This is not an angle of inclination. So now it is just the angle between the lines. Thank you very much. Yes, the same reason, Mr. Tebza. Thank you very much, my friend. So let's talk about the lambda. Let's talk about our friend here, lambda. Is lambda the angle of inclination? Hey, I want to see this one. I want to see this one. Is lambda the angle of inclination? Yeah? Is lambda the angle of inclination? Yeah, I see the yes, no. But it is it is still the angle, ne? It is still the angle between the x and the line. So here's my question. Is lambda the angle of inclination? Yes, so guys, lambda, can you make the omega and the alpha one of the variables since they're equal? Yes, they're almost the same, but the concept is not for calculating the angles, ne? Here we are just not calculating the angles. I just wanted to see how people they can understand what's an angle of the inclination. I just wanted to make sure that people understand what is an angle of inclination. Hence, I've written everything here. Ne? Okay, the angle of inclination is the angle between the. Because I heard someone like now we are going to emphasize this. Ne? Is the angle between the positive axis and the line. So this can't be an angle of inclination, but it can give us the angle of inclination, because I heard people that say they define the angle of inclination like being the angle that increases, which is correct, ne? I'm not sure if I'm making sense. I stand to be corrected, but according to my understanding, ne, it is the angle between the positive axis. Obviously, because this, if we start measuring this angle from the positive axis, this is the angle of inclination. Like, wait, if I'm having this is going to be the angle of inclination, right? Am I wrong? This is going to be the angle of inclination, right? This is just the angle, man. Like, let it not confuse you. Like, this is just a different rotation. Because if you remember very well, we dealt with the rotation. Tan is negative on the second quadrant. So this is the same as that. But the tan is negative on the second quadrant. Hence, you are going, whenever, if maybe you are having a decreasing slope and you are trying to calculate for the gradient, you will get a negative answer. You are going to get this angle. And you have to add that angle with the 180 so that you can get the angle of inclination. I'm not sure if I'm making sense here. Am I? Because whenever, maybe, if you want to calculate the angle of inclination for this guy, you have to look for this angle. Right? But the first angle that you're going to get the negative answer, and your lambda is going to be negative. Am I wrong? Like, I stand to be corrected, guys. We are writing a pela. We are writing one tlhalohanya. So we have to be sure. Lentse ya go mboto re menier bona. Wa yaka. Mara not ka respect one tlhalohanya. Ka respect. Wabo? But I know, hore, whenever we engage with each other, there will be progress. There will be progress. Mara, if I'm saying something, yeah, but it's June, it's not December. It means you still need this information. You still need this information. So, like, now let's answer the question, guys. Let's answer the question. So they're saying calculate the gradient of the equation if the line AB is 5y plus 3x minus 5 is going to be equals to 0. What type of an equation is this one? If you are looking at this equation, what type of an equation is this one? Not now, my friend, not now. For now, I don't take requests. What type of an equation is this one? What type of an equation is this one? I want to see people. No, the equation, not the type of a graph, ne? The equation. The equation. It gives you the straight line. It gives you the straight line. But what kind of an equation? The language is very important, guys, ne? It is, yes, it is going to be a linear equation. Why is it a linear equation? Why do we call this a linear equation? And please tap the screen, guys. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Ne? Why is it a linear equation? Why do we call this a linear equation? Because there are some people who don't understand even now, Hore, why are we saying, Hore, why this is a linear equation? Because of we are having whatever. Okay? Okay? Okay, I see you, my bro. Why do we say, Hore, this is a linear equation? And Mr. L, that's not a good answer, but it's fine. Okay, what is the meaning of x exponent 1? I don't understand. Because we have to speak the language. Because some people, they've crammed there. I want to see how you know what you're talking about whenever you're saying, well, this is a linear equation because of exponent 1. What is this exponent 1 meaning to you? Whenever you see something, or okay, this is exponent 1, what does that mean to you as a mathematician? Only. Yes, thank you very much. It means we are only having one solution of x. Ne? We are only going to have one solution of x. Hence, we are having what? The x exponent 1. It means we are going to only have one solution of x. What about this one? X squared minus 1 is going to be equals to 0. What about this one? What kind of an equation is this one? Why are we having this 2 here? What does that 2 mean? And why do we have that? Yes, thank you very much. It means we are going to have 2 solutions of x. It means we are going to have x is equals to warawara, or x is going to be equals to, that's the meaning of this 2. Thank you very much. 2 intercepts. Everyone, that's the great explanation, Mr. A. That's the great interpretation. It means 2 intercepts. Whenever we come to functions, it means we are going to have 2 intercepts, 2 solutions of x values. Thank you very much, guys. Now I believe we are having a clear picture. Let's go to this analytical geometry and see what's going on here. So now they're saying we have to calculate the gradient of CD. What is the first thing that we have to do, guys? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But if you can't explain, it means you don't understand. Ne? But if you can't explain it, you don't understand it. Let's talk about it. Put it to a standard form. No, okay. Let me just indicate to this. Let me just make this to be beta. So, what is it that we are going to do? Alright, they're saying we have to put this equation into its standard form. So now, let me test you. So, what is the gradient of 5y plus 3x minus 5 is going to be equals to 0? I want to see people. What is the gradient? Can we get the gradient here? Can I get a yes, no? Ne? Can we get the gradient here? Can we get the gradient? Ha! I knew it. I knew it. Can we get the gradient here? Here, guys. Here. Can we get the gradient? Just here. Before we interact with this, can we get the gradient here? Guys, no. Okay, but it's fine. We are fixing the country. We can't get the gradient here. For now, we can't get the gradient here. We are fixing. Let's fix this. Ne? We are fixing here. In this case, you can't get the gradient. So what do you have to do in order for you to get the gradient? What do you have to do in this case in order for you to get the gradient? And thank you very much for those who are giving the correct gradient. I see them. Doesn't mean I can't see them. I see them. Ne? I see them. Ne? I see them. So we are going to write this in the standard form. What is the standard form of a linear equation? Y is going to be equals to mx plus c. Is this in that form? Is this in that form? Is this in this form? Yes. Thank you very much. This, it is not in this form. This, it is not in this form. So what do we have to do? We are going to have we are going to rewrite this and say, okay, I'm going to just put everything in that side, and okay, before but it's fine, it's fine. I'm going to have 5y is going to be equals to negative 3x plus 5, ne? Negative 5, negative 5, 5 divided by 5 divided by 5. Then y is going to be negative 3 over 5x plus 1. Now is it fine now? Can we get the gradient in this case? Can we get the gradient here? Thank you very much. So what is our gradient? What is our gradient in this case? What is our gradient? Thank you very thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So this is for line AB, ne? And guys, I'm sorry, this is the line AB. Sorry about that, ne? Sorry about that. This is the line AB, right? So now, what can we get from the gradient? So now, since we're having the gradient, so what can we get from the gradient? Let's watch this closely and see what is it that we can get from the gradient. How is the gradient going to help us to get whatever that we are needing? So what is it that we can get there from here? I want to see people. I see coordinates. Coordinates. Thank you very much. Welcome. So we can get the angle of inclination. We can, okay, now is alpha the angle of inclination? Can I get a yes or no? Is alpha the angle of inclination? Is alpha the angle of inclination? Thank you very much. This is the angle of inclination, guys. This is the angle of inclination. This guy is the angle of inclination. Why is it an angle of inclination? It's because of it's the angle between the x-axis and the line. The line and the x-axis makes the angle of inclination. Makes the angle of inclination. So now, what can we do? What do we do? What do we do? First and third, but this doesn't make sense, eh? And guys, I made a sorry about that. I made a big mistake, ne? I made a big mistake, ne? Here it was supposed to be And actually, let me ask you, what is wrong here? What is wrong? Can someone tell me? I want to see how people they can notice the mistake that I made. What is wrong? Tell me, someone tell me what is wrong with AB. What is wrong with AB? Yeah, I want to see what people they know. What am I talking about? What is wrong here? What is wrong with AB? Just check the AB and check the equation. Check AB and check the equation. Check AB and check the equation. Yes, the graph is increasing, guys. The graph is increasing and the equation is negative. That in itself should tell you something, guys. Yes, AB is increasing, which means it is moving from down to up. As we are moving from left to right, down to up. We have to have the increasing gradient. So this has to be positive. Why? This has to be positive, guys, ne? But by the way, it's fine. So in the question, this was negative here, ne? In the question, this was negative, and now this, it's fine, ne? And this one is fine. So here it's supposed to be positive, here it's supposed to be positive. That's it. So our gradient has to be positive, right? This is grade 11 and 12, guys, ne? This is grade 11 and 12. So now, please find for me the angle of inclination. Now, please find for me the angle of inclination. Please find for me alpha. That's supposed to be a positive because the graph is increasing. So the 3x should be positive. That's very correct, my friend. Idumeling, that's very correct. Hey, yeah, grade 10. Please find for me the angle of inclination. What is the angle of inclination? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. What are we going to do? Obviously, we know what this is going to be. It's going to be tan theta. No, and what's happening with this ring light? This is going to be tan theta, tan alpha. It's going to be equals to m, right? So since this is going to be tan alpha is going to be equals to m, what is going to be my value of the m? The value of the m is going to be what? The value of the m is going to be what, guys? What's going to be the value of m? Yes, 3/5. Then tan alpha. Then I'm going to take 3/4. No, 3/5. Then I'm going to take this to the other side. Then I'm going to have this being second function of 3/5. Then what is my value of alpha? Is it 30 comma what? I saw 30 there. Is it 30 comma what? Can I get an answer, guys? Is it 30 comma what? Oh, yes. Thank you very much. It's going to be 30,96 degrees. Ne? So here is going to be what? It means for this angle is going to be 30,96. Remember, we are calculating for the equation of the line CD, if AD is that guy, ne? We are calculating for the line CD if AB, the equation is that. We rearrange the equation and we found what the gradient is going to be that guy, ne? So let me test the knowledge. What is the value of this point? What is the value of this point? This is just an extra knowledge. This is just an extra whatever. What is going to be the value of this point? The coordinates of this guy. I want to see what people they know. Like I want you to be fit, eh? I want you to be versatile. Yes, it's going to be 0:1. Learn to label what you don't have. Learn what to label. Just learn to label. Why? Why? Can you please tell me why? I don't want to answer that one. Can you please tell me why this is going to be 0:1? Can someone tell us or why? Let's help each other, guys. Ne? Why is it 0:1, that value? The equation doesn't make sense. Nah, it does. According to me, it does. Y is 0. Is Y 0 here, guys? Is Y 0? Oh yes, x is equals to 0. Thank you. X is equals to 0. Thank you very much, guys. What is the representative of this guy? What is C represents? What does C represent? X is 0 on the y-axis and y, we have it on one equation. Thank you. What is the representative of C? It's going to be the y-intercept. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Y-intercept is not constant. Let's not use the constant. It's in grade 10. It's y-intercept. Wangwisha. It's about y-intercept. So like, let's find the equation of CD. How are we going to find the equation of CD? So we are not done. We are not done. How are we going to find what is the following step that we are going to use? Okay, and let me ask one question. Is this the angle of inclination? This guy 45. Is this the angle of inclination? Is this guy an angle of inclination 45? Yeah, thank you very much. I like it whenever you are giving the same answer. So it means we're lining a one. We are on the same train. So now, how can we find the equation? I'm asking, how can we find the equation of the line CD? How can we find the equation of the line CD? Since we got the y-intercept, this one, let me see. And guys, please, don't just answer. Look at the diagram. Let me stand this side. Maybe I'll just look at the diagram carefully. Look at the diagram carefully, because I don't want to rush and give out answers. I need you to answer me. Please check what's going on there and tell me how can we find the equation. And please, in the meantime, tap the screen to 15K. But whenever one give me the correct answer, if one give me the correct answer, we are moving. Me, I'm just going to brush and make sure that we understand each other. How can we get the equation CD? And this is beta. Just the moment I say check what's going on in the diagram, it means there's something about that diagram. Because so far I see the comments, no one gave me the correct answer. No one gave me the correct answer. Come to the inbox, my guy. Please come to the inbox. Come to the inbox. All right. 45 is vertical opposite, ne? All right. Let me do this. 45 degree. This is this correct? Is this angle correct? Is this angle correct? This one. They are saying this angle is 45. Is that okay? Thank you very much. So how can we find the equation of this guy, CD? How can we find the equation of that guy, CD? Yes, we are having a triangle. We are having the triangle, guys. Ne, I saw the triangle. But in the meantime, I can see there are some people, please get me to 15K, 50, and like 20K, 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 guys. So now we are having the triangle, you see? And we will have to calculate for this beta, ne? Congratulations for those ones who said, hurry, we have to calculate. Yes, exterior angle of a triangle. That's what I needed. And what is beta? What is beta? Is beta the angle of inclination? Is beta the angle of inclination? Is beta the angle of inclination? Thank you very much. Can you please find beta for me? Thank you for the gift, and God bless you. God bless you. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. Exterior angle of a triangle is equals to what? Two interior angles of a triangle. What, like Wisha? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So now we are going to say what? This P, okay. P, this angle, and B. You see where we are having a triangle or what? We are having this. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, something like this. Ne? Okay, let me make it bigger. Ne? And this is beta. And this is, let me just say alpha, or alpha, and let me just say theta. What is equals to beta? What is equals to beta in this case? What is equals to beta? How can we find beta? Stay tuned, because I'm doing the full revision. I'm doing the full revisions for grade 11 and grade 12s. How can we find beta? Yes, it's going to be alpha plus theta. In this case, you can see what beta is beta. Alpha is 30. Theta is 45. So this is an exterior angles of a triangle. It's going to be equals to 2 interior opposite angle of a triangle. Do we agree on that reason? Do we agree on that reason? Thank you. It means that our beta is going to be what? Our beta is going to be 30,90. No, 96. Sorry. 96. 96 plus 45, which is going to be equals to what? It's going to be equals to 75,96 degrees. So this is going to be equals to 75,96 degrees, guys. Ne? This is going to be equals to 75,96 degrees. Thank you very much. So now are we able to find the equation of CD? Are we able to? Can we? Can we? Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How are we going to find this angle of CD? How are we going to be able to find this angle of CD as far as we are concerned? How are we going to find this angle of CD? Yes. All is low, Braga. Oh, sharp. Iyago baba baling fast, bro. Because na I get to see what baling fast. Give to sabat to understand the basics. They're important and they need to know the basics. They're way too important. On good lucis. Yeah, because there are some people who like they need to understand what is going on. Because I know I can be fast. And thank you guys for supporting my channel, and I'm just hoping you are going to benefit a lot from this. Ne? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We have an angle of beta. We have an angle of beta. Then what are we going to have? We are going to say tan what? This is the tan 75,96 degrees. It's gonna be equals to the gradient of CD. The gradient of CD, guys, ne? We are finding the equation. We are finding the equation. But in order for us to find the equation, obviously we are going to use this tan 75 degrees. So can I get the gradient of CD? It's going to be 3,99. In 3 decimal places, how is it? Is it 4, ne? I think it's gonna be 4. Yes. If we are correcting it into 2 decimal places, it's gonna be 4. It means that this, it will give us what? 4. It's going to be the gradient of CD, because 3,99, it is closer to 4. One good is it is closer to 4. Now we can get an equation. So now we are done. And we got our angle of inclination. Now we need the equation. So what is the equation? The equation is going to be what? Y is going to be equals to mx plus c. So what is going to be the value of m? What's going to be the value of m? What's going to be the value of m? I want to see your people that are not confused. Ne? Thank you very much. The value of m is 4. Because we are calculating for the line CD, right? The value of m is going to be 4x plus c is going to be equals to y. So now, which point, and thank you very much for those who just answered in advance. Ne? I really appreciate your answers. I'm not restricting you. Do them. Do these things in advance and give us the answer so that they are helping us for verification. Ne? So what points are we going to use here? What points are we going to use? Yes, we are going to use the points of P because they fall into CD. What do we call this point P? What do we call this point P? Let's help each other here. What do we call that point? What do we call that point before we pass? What do we call this point? No, it can't be the midpoint. No, it can't be the midpoint. It's the point of intersection. No, it's not a mid. Guys, what is a midpoint, guys? We are going to correct that also. It's very important. The basics are very important, guys. Thank you very much. This is the point of intersection. This is the point of intersection. The point of intersection is where 2 graphs meet. On good basis. This is the point of intersection, where the point where 2 graphs meet. On good basis. I can find this point using AB. I can find this point using CD. So this is where 2 graphs meet. So now I'm going to use this, and I'm going to have what? My x. This is x and this is y. So this is going to be 5 plus c, and that is going to be 4. So what's going to be my value of c? What's going to be my value of c? What's going to be the value of c? Thank you very much. Well. 20, negative 20, yeah, it's going to be negative 16. So the equation is going to be what? Y is going to be equals to, and it has to make sense to you guys, even graphically. This is negative 16, ne? You have to watch, or okay, this is my point CD. Oh, okay, it means where the y-intercept is going to be somewhere here. It means where somewhere here it's going to be what? Negative 16. It has to make sense to you whenever you're doing it. So what is going to be my equation? Let me bring this closer. Let me bring this closer. So this is going to be 4x plus minus 60. Then we are done. 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 Ne? It's grade 11 and 12. 11 and 12. If you are in grade 11, if you are in grade 12, stick by us. Stick by us. Stick by us. This y is going to be equals to 4x plus 16 is going to be our equation of CD. Are we happy? Are we happy? Are we happy? Are we happy? Yes, I'm doing paper 2. Yee, grade 10. Thank you very much. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Let's go. And in the meantime, can I get 25? Can I get 25k? I'm fetching another question. Ziyasha kusasa akushi next zabe siphethe ama-ice siphethe yonke into siphethe yonke i-fire extinguisher sicima lo mlilo. Yayiqonda. Let me fetch another question. And please guys, can I get 25k? 25k. 25 to 30k. Let's be quick, eh? I'm coming. I'm still here. I got a lot. Let's give out water. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. I guess terugkom. Don't, guys, we will do trigonometry, guys. We will do. I wanna follow me and stick here. Tsetsa lena tsetsa o reletswe phela re go classing lena la tswa la boa le khopelo ya toilet. Please go to the toilet. La bo. Enka sefere ke taba ya le. So yeah, guys, let's see. Let's see another question. We are still on analytical geometry, ne? Yeah, let's see. Still on analytical geometry. Yeah. Here's another one. Let me create a space. Can I please get 35? Yes, thank you very much. Here's another one. Please bear with me. All right. So I'm going to have P 7 to 11 and Q, and we are going to have A. It's going to be 8:2. We are going to have B. Going to have B is to 4:10. Let's check the eyesight. What is wrong here? I want to check where people they are observant. Let's check. What is wrong? Me, I like to check for people their forecast. What is wrong here? Can someone tell us what is wrong here? Tell me. What is wrong? Yes, thank you very much. This is what is wrong. Guys, check. check these kinds of things, guys. Ne? Even like whenever you're given the question paper, check these kinds of things. So okay, is the information complete? Are the points of the are the points in the quadrant that they are supposed to be? Check those things. Otherwise, so here it's supposed to be what? -4. I did that on purpose, ne? Don't worry about anything. Q value doesn't have points. So now they're saying calculate the length of the median PQ. So they're saying, hurry, PQ is the median. What is the meaning of that? What is it when they say PQ is the median? What is the median line? What is the median line? What do they mean when they say, hurry, this is the median line? What do they mean by that? When they say, hurry, that is the median line. It means hurry, Q is the midpoint, guys. Ne? That's the language. They can't say, hurry, guys, listen to the language. They are saying, hurry, this. No. Don't conclude on, like, guys, don't confuse the theorems and the analytical geometry unless you are told or this because we can have something like this. Ne? We can have something like this. Let me show this, like this side, and having this line perpendicular to that. So if I'm having B, C, D, and A, does it mean, or if this line is perpendicular to this CD, does it mean that BC is gonna be equals to CD? Does it mean that? Does it mean that? Does it mean that? So be careful on your statements whenever you are saying, whenever you see or this, maybe this it's a median, then you conclude or this is perpendicular to that. No, doesn't work like that. Because I can see there are some people, they've saw it in with that eye. Okay, if we are having this PQ being the median, it means okay, since this is the median and AQ is going to be equals to QB, it means here is going to be no, it doesn't work like that. What if I have a situation like this? And what if I have a situation like this? If I'm having A, B, C, D, is DB perpendicular to AC in this case, but I'm having this being equals to that. If AB is going to be equals to BC, does it mean DB is perpendicular to AC? Does it mean that? We are clarifying that. We are clarifying such. I'm clarifying this thing for you because of people that are making that mistake. That this might look like they are perpendicular, but you are not told that this is perpendicular. You don't have a right unless it is inside the circle. But what if it was inside the circle and if AQ was equals to QB, BQ was equals to QB, you would conclude, okay, this line is perpendicular to what? But in this case, we don't have a circle, so no. So let's continue with our question. Ne? So then they need the length of PQ. Ne? And they're saying, PQ is the median. PQ is the median. Wangusha. Yes, I will. I will. This is going to be the long life. Like milk. Like long life milk. But the angle ACD is 90 degrees. Why would the angle ACB also be 90 degrees? Ow. No, this is 90 degrees. It means you didn't hear my point. Yes, I will. But after this topic, I'm going to go to the grade 12's cyclic geometry, trigonometry. We are moving step by step. We mustn't be selfish or okay just because of we did the analytical for grade 11. We have to neglect the grade 12 ones. No, we are sharing. So now let's see, how do we get the PQ? Let's leave chit checking, guys. Let's leave the chit chat. How can we get PQ? They're saying what PQ is the median. How can we get the length PQ? How can we get the length PQ? Grade 10. The grade 10's writing on Monday, people too. How can we get that? The first thing that we are going to get is the what? Is the points at Q, right? So we are going to get the points at Q. Thank you very much. So how can I get the points at Q? It means I have to, like they said, PQ is the median. They calculate the length of PQ. So now let's see. What is we are going to start by saying midpoint Q is gonna be equals to what? What's going to be equals to? All right, we are having the answers already, which is fine. Then we are going to say x2 plus x1 over 2 is to y2 minus plus y1 over 2. So what is the, so now this is the midpoint formula. So now what are we going to have? We are going to use the points. Which points are we going to use? Which points are we going to use to calculate the midpoint? Which points? For us to calculate the point Q, which points are we going to use? Yes, B and A, or A and B. So it doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter which one you are choosing. This can be x2, that can be x2, this can be x1, that can be x1. It doesn't matter. So now what are we going to say? We are going to say negative 4 plus 2 over 2 for x, and for y we are going to say what? 10 and 2, and 10 plus 2 is going to be equals to over 2. So what is going to be our points? Our point is going to be what? What's going to be the points? The x. Oh, yes. Thank you. It's going to be plus 8. Thank you. Hey, let's go Jagamen. Thank you very much. Abelen. Hey, is it fine now? Is it fine? Is it fine? So it's we are going to have 8 minus 4. It's going to be 2 and what? 10 plus 2 and 6. The midpoints of Q. So does the midpoint make sense? Does the midpoint make sense to you? Does the midpoint make sense to you? Does the midpoint make sense to you? Yes, thank you very much. Because of why? It's on the first quadrant and this side is on the positive axis. This is the positive axis, and yes, When I trick. Thank you very much. Garotaro bora when I trick when if you are failing to stick, around, I will block you. Oh, this person. Guys. I don't want to be rude to anyone. No. But whatever you read lots of snacks. So here's the point here. 2 and 6. So now what can we do? What is the distance between PQ? So let's deal with PQ. What is the distance? Can you please give us the distance? The one who got it? It's going to be xq2 minus x1 plus y2 minus y1. I hope you are learning, guys. Ne? Not everyone knows this. This might look easy for some people, but for those ones who knows what they need this, I hope you are learning. And don't be scared to ask. Leska chababa toba buchisha buchisha understand for your own good. What? Hey, let's call Chavi. So it's going to be what? On the substitution, what is going to happen? I'm going to say x2. Which points are we going to use? Okay? Since they said, Hori, our PQ is going to be our median. Ne? Since they said, Hori, our PQ is going to be median, which points are we going to use? Which points are we going to use? Thank you very much for giving the answers in advance. I really appreciate that. Thank you. We're along. Okay, so we are going to use P and Q, right? We are going to use P and Q. So even here, it doesn't matter. Ne? You can use that one as x2, you can use that one as x1, y2, y1, it doesn't matter. Ne? Doesn't matter. And those who are cooked, don't worry, I will do the last question for Euclidean for analytical geometry for grade 11. Then we are moving to cyclic 1. Ne? So that we understand we are doing this thing in different ways. And please follow me. I don't see the follows. Follow, guys. Follow. Oh, ne? Then what am I going to have? I'm going to have 7 being my x2. This minus 2 squared. Ne? Plus y2 11 minus 6 squared. Then this is going to be PQ. It's gonna be what? It's gonna, I had already, is it square root of 100? Can I confirm that? Is it square root of 100? Is it square root of 100? Is it? So what is the sum here? What is the sum whenever you're adding these two? What is the sum? What is the sum of these two brackets? Oh, it's going to be 50. Okay. What is the sum here, guys? I'm getting confused. Why am I getting different answers? What is the sum between this? Because this is going to be 5 and 5 squared is 25. 11 minus 5 and square root is 25. So the sum is going to be 50. Yes, this is going to be 50. Then what is my PQ in simple form? What is the distance between, what is the PQ in simple form? Yes, it's going to be 5 root 2. And advisably, I know that some people that are tempted to convert this into decimals. No, don't convert it into decimal. Leave it into its SAT form. leave this answer into its SAT form. So let's move to another question. So this is how we find the length of PQ. No theorem of Pythagoras, guys. This is not perpendicular. No theorem of Pythagoras. We didn't use the theorem of Pythagoras to get this length. We just used the distance formula, not the distance, the midpoint formula of B and A. We just wanted to figure out what is the midpoint of B and A. And we just found out our midpoint is going to be that. Ne? And since our midpoint is that, we know, now we got these 2 points. So there's a distance formula that we have to use. We can use in order for us to get this QP. And in order for us to get this QP, and after, since we got the distance, since we got the points at Q and the points at P, we are going to use the distance formula. This is the distance formula. This one is going to be the distance formula. Then what you're going to do, substitute. This is the value of X. Here's the value of X. This is the value of X for Q. Here's the value of X for Q, right? And this is the value of Y for P. Here's the value of Y for P. This is the value of Y for Q. This is the value of Y for Q. Then you get your answer. Is that clear? Are we happy? Can I get a likes? Can I get a likes? Are we happy? Are we happy? Are we happy? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's move to another question. Yeah. Yeah. I'm wiping here, Moose. Go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Ne? Go to my bio. If you want to join my private classes, it's just 200 per month. You click my bio, you choose. You will choose you want to subscribe. If you don't have money, go to my YouTube channel, subscribe. I will post this video, but today I will make sure that I post this video. It's been a long time I haven't been posting on my YouTube, but your subscription will be a great pleasure. But I don't like but please join guys, ne? Make sure that you text me. In my website you can access my number, my private number. There's no need for me to say 07 mang. No, technology, guys. Go to my website. You will have whenever you say enroll, it will take you straight to my number. Then you inquire. If you need to join my private sessions, because of this is not just for June. We still have the trial, we still have third term, we still have the final. We are thank you very much for joining, but it doesn't mean it's not like this. Life is not for promoting my business. No, you just calculate here and you're just leaving your answer. This is the SAT form. Ne? This is the SAT form. So yeah, just go there. And guys, please get me to 50k, guys. 50k. We are working today. We are working. I'm wiping here. I'm wiping. So I'm wiping here. I've been waiting for those ones to screenshot, right? Yes. So here's another question. This is the first question. And the second question, it says, if PQ, let me wipe this. We all know what this is, analytical geometry, because I want to use that space now. They are saying if PQ produces what? Produces R, or yeah, produces point R. Ne? If PQ produces point R and the R is going to be X is to -4, so that QR is equals to 2 is because 2PQ. They're saying determine. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sorry about the camera. Determine the x coordinate of R. Ne? It means what we have to redraw the structure. Ne? But do I need to? Because it is not drawn to scale. I don't need to redraw the structure. This one I need 50k likes. In the meantime, let's see what do we do here. Let's see what do we do here. So what do they mean when they say, hooray, if PQ produces R? I want to write these points very well. P, it was equals to 7:11. 7:11, yes. What do they mean by this statement? Grade 11 and 12. What do they mean about this statement? Let's talk, guys. What do they mean when they say, if PQ produces R, so that QR is gonna be equals to 2PQ. Determine the x coordinate of R, if that's the case. Hey, this is grade 11. This it is the angle of inclination. You shouldn't rush for the angles of inclination. This is grade 11. Until this is grade 11 and 12. Actually, let me not restrict people. This is grade 11 and 12. This is grade 11 and 12. Surely, at some point, they will ask you to determine the angle of inclination. You just have to be patient. So how do we get along with this? Because I can see people are running away. Please like and share and poll. What do we do here? What do we do? What is the first thing that we are doing? What is the first thing that we have to do here? QR is double PQ. QR is 2 times PQ. Okay. PQ. So where is the QR? Yes. Okay, I can see all people, they are coming with something. Nizanas. Okay, I can see you are getting somewhere. So how do I produce R? Where do I redraw my R? Where is my R in the Cartesian plane? In simple terms. Where is my R? Where's gonna be my R? Fourth quadrant. Hey man, why fourth quadrant? Where's my R, guys? It's on the fourth quadrant. Is my R on the fourth quadrant? Why got people the intui? So guys, by the estimation, let me look at this thing. But the diagram, it's okay. Quadrant 2. Okay, yes, I can say we're quadrant 2. Because guys, as far as I know, this is the fourth quadrant. This is the fourth quadrant. This one. Or am I wrong? Am I wrong when I say that? Can I get a yes or no? Is this not a fourth quadrant? This one. It is not a fourth. Is this not a fourth quadrant? This is the fourth quadrant. Thank you very much. This is the fourth quadrant. So this, it can't be on the fourth quadrant. It's either has to be on the first, second quadrant or third quadrant. We don't know. But the only thing that we are having is the -4. The only thing that we are having is the -4. It means, what do we have to do? What do we have to do in order for us to cut? Okay, it means, let's just estimate. Let's just draw for the fun of it. Ne? You have a right. It doesn't matter, ne? But you can just estimate, and you can just put it here and say, okay, put it here. And you just say, you don't have to draw it into scale, ne? And you just say, this is going to be my point R, and X is to -4. Ne? It doesn't matter. It really don't matter. You didn't say it is the straight. No, guys. It produces so that QR is going to be equals to 2PQ. Does this not sound like a straight line, guys? Or maybe squasaga asutlo halebi. Does not, like, into I sounding like a straight line. Yes, it sounds like a straight line, guys. So, what are we going to use in order for us to get this guy, R? And they're saying, QR is going to be equals to twice PQ. And guys, this, it can be. We can't use the midpoint formula. I'm warning you. We can't use the midpoint formula here. If they said, QR is going to be equals to PQ, that's when you would use the midpoint formula. That's when you would use the midpoint formula. Am I wrong? But PQ is not equals to QR. PQ is not equals to QR. So now what am I going to do? We are going to use the distance formula. Thank you very much. We are going to use the distance formula. Or what can I suggest? We can use an equation of a straight. Can we use the equation of the straight line to get the x coordinates of this guy? Can we use the equation of the straight line also? Can we use the equation of the straight line? Please like the live, guys. Like the live. Yes, because we know we're having the straight line because of, if PQ produces point R, it means this line PQ, it is continuous. This line PQ, it is continuous. It means it's going to continue and produces R. This is still a straight line. It can't be a curve. So now, what can we do? Can you please find for me the gradient of PQ? We are going to confirm it in both ways. Don't worry. Can you please find for me the gradient of PQ? The gradient of PQ? We are going to confirm it. Ne? Thank you very much. It's going to be 1. So let me see. Let me wipe this side. So let's see what do we get as the gradient. As the gradient, what do we get? So M PQ is going to be equals to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. is gonna be equals to what? Like, guys, it doesn't matter, ne? But the warning, let me warn you, ne? If you are using the y2, it means, sorry, you have to, this is going to be your x2. If this is your y1, this is going to be your x1. It doesn't matter which point you are starting with. It doesn't matter which point you are starting with, but what matters is the arrangement. You can't say, hurry, if this is y2 and this is going to be your x1. This is wrong. But what you have to do is to do what? You will say y2. Y2 is going to be what? It's going to be 7 minus y1. My y1 is going to be 2. 2 divided by... So which value am I going to start with? Which value am I going to start with? Let me see. What is going to be my x2? What's going to be my x2? Oh, yes. Hey, sorry. 11 minus 6. Hey. Yeah. Sorry. What is going to be my x2? Thank you very much. Let's can't get Jagameno. Mistake. Yes, it's going to be what? 7 minus 2. So what is going to be my gradient? MPQ? What is going to be this? Yeah, I'm correcting. So this is going to be 5 divided by 5 is going to be equals to 1. So this is our gradient. Thank you very much. Thank you for the gift. God bless you. God bless you with many more marks and distinctions. So, is it fine? Is that fine? So now what are we going to have? Braga wa fosta ne? You're going to entertain hanyal wa fosta ne braga. Wa fosta brawa ne? And unanangar go bo, you monkey Hugo. Ro tlavega blogger resume. Ro tlavega blogger resume. Wa fosta dama ne mun. Retswe. Ah. Tlavega blogger resume. Ah, sis. Wa fosta. Yeah, ke genius. Ke genius. Wa bona di genius re dira di blogger di beela go site on tlhalwang. Yeah, azish. So our equation is going to be what? It's going to be y is going to be equals to x plus c. Ne? So since we got our equation, so what are we going to use? We are going to use the point. One of the points here, ne? We are going to use one of the points, ne? So we are going to say y11, then I'm going to use the point P there, right? No, I'm comparing, guys. I'm comparing. But we are having two ways. We are having two ways. Guys, let me tell you something. Actually, let me address this, ne? Don't entertain the comment section. Doesn't matter whether I'm wrong or whether I'm right, or because I can see where there are some people, they are trying to come up with this spirit. They are coming with the spirit of negativity, and it's Sunday. We are going to pray to you guys. We are going to pray for you. Mudimu ale bless. Mudimu tole bless. Mudimu tole bless. So 11 is going to be equals to 7 plus c. Then what is our c? Our c is going to be equals to 11 minus 7. What's going to be my c? What's going to be my c? Thank you very much. It's going to be 4. So since my equation is going to be y is going to be equals to x plus 4. Ne? So now, you see, hore, our line now, it passes through this point. Ne? So this point for us is going to be what? What is going to be this point? Wabona, it helped us to project this. What is going to be this point? 0 is to 4. So we can see, okay, now our line, it can fall. It means that this line, it passes through 4 and it falls on the second quadrant and it continuously going down. It means that somewhere, something must happen. So now this line, it uses this equation. So since it uses this equation, what are we going to use? We are going to use the very same formula to determine the x-intercept. Not the x-intercept, the x-coordinate of the R. Yo, network. Is the network fine? Network is okay, thank you very much. So now, what is this value in our equation? What is this value in our equation? What is this value? Yes, it's going to be y, right? So this is going to be y is going to be equals to x plus 4. Okay, I saw the coordinates. Ne? I saw the coordinates. So someone gave me the coordinates. So I'm going to take this to the other side. And what is it going to give us? Negative 8 is going to be equals to x. Who got the answer 8 using the distance formula? Who got the answer 8 using the distance formula? Is there anyone who tried it with the distance formula? Oh, thank you very much. Wait, re mo rute batho Chris wa ntlhaloganya o nana nka re ke tlo mo blog e re ke se ka mo blog wetse guys a re reng ne a re mo tloeleng a re one a le one no a re mo blog ra mmontsha gore ke style wa ntlhaloganya a re mo tloeleng a re one a le one wa ntlhaloganya a re ireng ka ra a re mmone wa ntlhaloganya comment ya ha re a re ireng ka ra re bone wa ntlhaloganya ke style wa ntlhaloganya batho ba ba so re ba fa modimo wa bo are continuing guys. If you are here in my channel, thank you very much for joining. Watch this channel. Yeah, we are going to clap hands for him. Ramon style. Half flanker type yeah. Are moving chance ya high arohane. Yeah. Askero mangle mangona the rights. Thank you very much and God bless you. Thank you very much and God bless you. Askero bare moto mangle mango South Africa na the rights. Are mufi. Uchila fatsa moya wa hai. Har chila fatsa. Nebula na har chikin. Wanhlalo anga har tintari resel. Are motlo elanga ruana li. Unana ngar get mo blog. Nyago monso regestle. Wanhlalo. So guys, let's continue. Yeah. So now they're saying it means that this is our answer. So guys, can you please find the distance since this guy, ne? And another way of proving, okay, our answer is correct. You can quickly find the distance between Q and R. Let's -8 is to -4. Yes. Kyona. She get -8. Brawaga, ne? This is -8 is to -4. -8 is to -4. Or give a mistake. Give a mistake. Is there anywhere that I made a mistake, guys? No, I don't believe I made a mistake. Yes. Askari guys, the question says determine the x coordinate of r. I don't need to specify or the coordinates are what. So this is just the coordinate. So like let's continue. Here's another question. They're saying if they're saying that if let me fix the screen. Okay, sharp before negative 8 is to 4. It's fine. Before jagameno, if B A R P is a parallelogram. Parallelogram. Okay, but if BARP is a parallelogram, determine the coordinates of R. I need you to understand something. I need you to understand something. So it means this R, it was like this thing, it was just like a statement which we were just testing. Okay, if QR is gonna be equals to 2PQ, and this is such cases, it is in such case we are determining the coordinates of R. It means in this case the R coordinate is going to be that. So now we are having another case where we are having BARP being a parallelogram. So now we are having to do what? We have to determine the coordinates of R. Whenever we are having case number 2. In case number 1, we are having this. But now we have case number 2 where we have this statement. So we want to know what is the coordinates of R if B, where is our A? Oh, B, A, R, P. Oh, why is that making sense? BARP. Yeah. Okay. So it means B A. So you can we agree R has changed the position? Yes or no? Can we agree? Or R has changed the position? No. It does make sense. It means they are trying to show you, they are trying to see like you can play around the mathematics. This is maths, guys. So in this case, where is my R? Where is my R in this case? Yes, it changed the position. Where is my R in this case? In which quadrant will my R be at? It's grade 11 and 12, Mr. A. Yes, it's going to be in quadrant 1. So it's because of it's going to be what? BARP. BARP. Layabona mar. I'm wiping here, mus. Kapsumula momus. So level BARP, because we can't say this is R, Then we are having what? BARP. Then we are having BARP. It doesn't make sense. Do you see that? It doesn't make sense whenever we are specifying it like that. Is that like, am I making sense, guys? Bon, it's one go questioning. Because as Lena, it won't make sense because of why. Lena, you are still focused where are it's here, guys. Ke mobile be thango teng. Ke mobile be thango teng go mets on good wishes. They want you to make sure hore man focus. Focus on what you have. Leave what happened behind. On good wishes. Focus on what you have. Like if BARP, BARP, like which is Shamar? Bo, BARP. This it makes what? The parallelogram. Like what? It's still the same shape. Grade 10. Grade 10. When are you writing grade 10 so that we can help you? But it's fine. So does it make sense to you guys? Does it make sense? What I'm telling you, does it make sense to you guys? Because I can't continue if there are some people who are still confused. Does it make sense to you? Leave this question out. This R, it was for this question. Now we have R for this question. Like, understand? We are having this R for this question. This R, it was for this question. It doesn't mean the coordinates are. The coordinates are still the same coordinates as this question. It is stated like that. Shift your eyes on this question. Because if I can construct it, if my R is here, let's say my R is here, BARP, it gives me something that doesn't make sense. This is not a parallelogram. It is more or less a kite or whatever that I don't understand. But if I'm trying to make sense out of this question, they're saying if let me put this closer. They're saying BARP. Why bonus? This is B, this is A, this is R, this is P. So what is my diagonal? What are my diagonals? Can you please state my diagonals? What is going to be my diagonals? Oh, since the opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal, we can calculate the gradient of. Since they are equal. Yeah, you can calculate, but how? You should ask yourself, how are they going to help you? So what are my diagonals? What are my diagonals? What are my diagonals? BR and PA. What do we know about the diagonals? What do we know about the diagonals? What do we know about the diagonals of the parallelogram? What do we know? Actually, how can we solve this question? And can I get 70K, guys? Can I get 70K? Can I get 70K? No. They don't intersect at 90 degrees. Or maybe, no, they don't. No. The rhombus, yeah. But they do bisect, but not at 90 degrees, right? Yes, it's going to be the same midpoint. So what are we going to do? We are going to calculate for which midpoint. Which midpoint can we get? Which midpoint is it? It is important for us to get. PA. I'm in Pretoria. But I do work online. I told you guys, or I charge 200 for this content on online via Teams. Open up. I enter you into the group with just 200. What you need to do is to text. Is to text. Thank you. Go to my when I'm burger, go to my midpoint. Go to my bio, ne? Go to my bio, and please like the live. I want also like have please like the live, guys. Like the live, share in full. So let's get the midpoint of PA. What is the midpoint of PA? I'm going to say what for my PA. What is the midpoint for my PA? So the midpoint is going to be midpoint PA is going to be equals to what? What's going to be the midpoint of PA? My focus is on PA, ne? It's going to be x2 plus x1 over 2 is to y2 plus y1 over 2. Then what is my x2? I have been asking you to help me written. Yes. Then what is going to be 9 over 2 for the x, ne? Because it's going to be 7 plus 8. 7 plus 8 over 2. And for the y, what's going to be the midpoint for the y? What are the points of B? No, we are going to come back to B. Okay. Or maybe you want to do it yourself. It's fine. Let me just do this. Yes. So 7 plus 8 over 2 is to my y is going to be 11 plus 2. 11 plus 2 over 2. Can I get the answers? What is the x? What is the x? What is the x, guys? What is the x? Yes. Thank you very much. It's going to be 15 over 2 is to 13 over 2. Thank you very much. So this is the midpoint, right? And it's gonna be what? It's gonna be 15 over 2 is to 13 over 2. So what is the next step? What is the next step that I'm going to use in order for me to get the values of R? I'm gonna cover the angle of inclination part. Okay, for the last question, I'm going to, because I want to move, but it's fine. I will cover it, don't worry. Because the first question I did, which proves, it is also the midpoint of QR. Yes, very true. That's very true. This is also the midpoint of, not BR, ne? It is also the midpoint of BR. Right? So you can use the midpoint of R. The midpoint to find R. Yes. So now, how are we going to use? Okay. And for the angle of inclination, because I wanted to move to the matrix, but it's fine. I will do the last question, but the ones that I'm going to do is the basic one. But otherwise, this life is going to be long. Because people, they've been waiting for trigonometry. Hey, we have to move. By 6 o'clock, I have to start with trigonometry. So, BR So the BR is going to be what? The midpoint of BR. What is going to be the midpoint of BR? No, according to your district, maybe you guys are done writing. There are some kids that are still writing, guys. Ne? District 31. Good receive. So what is the midpoint of BR? The X midpoint. Let's start with the X midpoint. What is the X midpoint of A? What is the X midpoint of BR? Alright, I guess the X midpoint. Yes, it means what I'm going to start with. The X midpoint, which is 15 over 2, is going to be equals to what? It's going to be equals to negative 4 plus XR, the X coordinate of the R, over 2. Then what is my answer? Multiplied by 2 both sides. Both sides, this and that, this and that. I'm going to have what? 15 minus 4 plus R, XR. Then what is my XR? What's going to be the answer for my XR? Yes, it's going to be, no. It's going to be 19. Ne? Thank you very much. The answer is going to be 19 for my XR. Thank you very much. So, here we are going to have what? 19 is to what? Y. We have to do the same thing. Go Y. Ne? On the Y point, we have to do the same thing. So, yeah, I'm going to wipe here. So now, what is the Y midpoint of the R? I'm going to show you just now. I'm going to show you just now. So the midpoint, Asker, this is the midpoint. The midpoint is going to be what? It's going to be 13 over 2 over 2. It's going to be equals to Y2, right? Plus Y1 over 2. And get the YB, or let me just say YB. YB plus YR over 2, it gives me the midpoint. One good is, then you calculate for Y. Even for X, you are going to say 15 over 2. Since it is the midpoint, you are going to say is equals to X2 plus X1, XB, I mean, over plus XR over 2. Then you calculate for R. Because you already got your value for YB, it's negative 4. For XB, it's going to be 10. No. For YB, it's going to be 10. For XB, it's going to be negative 4. Is that understandable? Is that clear, guys? Yes or no? Is that clear? Analytical geometry. Yes, thank you very much. So, now we are on what? We are on Y. Yes, we are on Y. Then now, I'm going to take the value of the Y, which is 10. 10 plus YR over 2. This is going to be 13 over 2. I multiply both sides with 2. This and that and that and that is going to be what? 13. It's going to be equals to 10 plus YR. So what's going to be the value of YR? What's going to be my YR? Yes, it's going to be 3. So it's going to be 19 is 2, 3. Is that clear? To get rid of these 2's, I cannot work with the fraction. To get rid of the fraction, Y divided by 2 is the midpoint. Is the midpoint. This is the middle number. This is the midpoint, the middle point between B and R. The middle point also of A and R. Is that understandable? Are we clear? Ramanat. Askeri, we have to get rid of the denominators. I don't want fractions. I am getting rid of the fractions. I will get rid of these two denominators. And guys, I want to move to one question of analytical geometry so that I think or another question. No. Now I want to move to cyclic geometry. Yeah, I move to cyclic geometry. The ones that who came late, because Gabon or Rabato late, what or delay, yeah. But thanks for coming though. Why canceling two? To get rid of the denominators. To get rid of the denominators. Those ones who came late, go to my bio, subscribe. Whenever I'm done with this live, I'm uploading it on YouTube channel. I will end this live around 9. This live will end around 9. Yes, we have to push up until, because analytical geometry, it's on my head now. I hate doing one thing over and over. So, but I'm going to post this. Wabo? I'm going to post this. It's no grade 11 and 12. It's grade 11 and 12. I didn't know that grade 10 is direct. But the boring part about grade 12, whenever I host the live of grade 12, the grade 12, they don't join. They don't join. There will be a time I will take request. Don't worry. For now, don't worry. Don't worry. Utilize utilize the comment section. Utilize the comment section. So now let's move to cyclic geometry for the grade 12s. Please bear with us. We still with you grade 11s, but let's just help the grade 12s also so that they can benefit. But it's simple. You can stick around because it is very simple. The analytical geometry for grade 12 is just a mixture of the analytical geometry and the Euclidean geometry. I think it's going to be convenient for you to know it. But I trust that you will stick around. Then you will see what's going on and how we apply the theorems of cycles in analytical geometry. So yeah. In the meantime, can I get can I get 70k? Can I get a 70k in the meantime? Can I get a 70k? As we are pushing. Can I get a 70k? Ballon D, into you. Yes, I'm going to come back. I'm doing grade 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12. That's the reason why I started to grade 11. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. So here's the question. Yeah. Here's the question. No. Yes. Here's the question. I guess so. Yeah. This one's for writing. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, guys, don't make babies at an early age, eh? See my mark. Whoa, whoa, singing. Don't make babies at an early age. It's very bad. It's very bad. Hey. This is gonna be the center. Yeah. Please share, and follow. Like. This is question Q. This is O. This is R. This is P. And this is T. And this is K is to 21. Ne? And this is 20. And this is 10. And this is 3 is to -1. Ne? This is P parallel to the X plane and the Y plane. Yeah. So guys, let's remind each other. Ne? For a basic circle, what is the basic mother formula of the circle? Ne? What is the basic mother formula of the circle? Please like, share, and follow. Please tap the screen, like, share, and follow. No, the mother. The mother. Yes, the mother. Thank you very much. So it's going to be R squared is going to be equals to X squared plus Y squared. So this is the formula of what? Of the circle with the center. What is going to be the center of this circle? What is going to be the center of this circle? What's going to be the center of this circle? Thank you. It's going to be the origin. On good says the origin. The origin is going to be the center of this line. The radius is going to be R, right? Whenever, thank you very much for your participation. Whenever we are moving this circle to the left or we are moving it to the right, if it moves to the left, obviously, or to the right, it shifted how many units? X plus A units, obviously. Okay, let's play this game. Let's play. Let's focus and play. How did the circle move? How did the circle move? How did the circle move? I want you to see something, and let's test each other's knowledge, or you understand whenever you're using this. How did the circle move? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Blessing, I see you. Oh, 1 unit up. This one it's grade 12, this one. But how did the circle move? Here. We are being practical. Guys, there are no values here. Why are you talking about 3 units up? Yes, it moved a units to the left. That's very good, my friends. A unit to the left. Because of why? This A, it affects the circle how? It is the movement of the circle horizontally. This is the movement of the circle horizontally. Like, understand? Now, what about this one? A squared plus, okay, A squared plus 1. No. What about this one? What's the shift of this circle? What's the shift? How did the circle shift there? Three units away. Yes, guys, it's 3 units to the right. From where? It moves 3 units to the right from where? From where? From the origin. Thank you very much. From the origin, it moved 3 units to the right. Don't use we understand. O tlo ithuta mo ka nna o tlo ithuta wa nkutlwisisa. So what about let me do this. What about x squared plus y plus, I want to see this one. How did the circle move? Yes, it's from the origin. This is the center. This is the origin. The center is still maintained. 4 units up. Thank you. It's gonna be 4 units up. 4 units up. No, not up. No, it's not up, guys. I'm sorry. You're all wrong, unfortunately. And only one person got the answer right. Only one person got the answer right. It is downwards, guys. Yeah. Yes, it is downwards. You're all down. You're all no. Yo, I fell for the trap. I even trapped myself. So, guys, I will show you why. No, this is not a. I know how you are used to quadratic function. This is not quadratic function, guys. Ne? We are doing this practical. Let me draw. Let me draw the circle, and with the center. I want to show you something. Now. If the center, it is Negative 3 is to 4. Where is this? On which quadrant do we have this center? On which quadrant do we have this center? Negative 3 is to negative 4. Sorry about that. Negative 3 is to negative 4. On which quadrant do we have this center? Hey, second quadrant. Hey, people. Yeah, people. Yes, on the third quadrant. It's on the third quadrant, guys. It's on the third quadrant. Third quadrant. So, how am I going to write it in terms of r squared? What's going to be, what am I going to write in place here? In place of x and y. What am I going to, let's start with the x. Let's start with the x. Okay, I'm going to show you now. How am I going to write it here? Yes, it's going to be plus 3 here. Here. How is it going to be here? Since it's negative 4 there, how is it going to be? Plus 4. That's how it is, guys. That's how it is. Do you get what I'm trying to say, Mara? Mara, do you get the knowledge? Do you get what I'm talking about here? Do you understand what I'm talking about here? I believe, like, I'm just hoping you do. Wangushish. I'm just hoping you do understand what I'm talking about here. You have to understand. That's the reason why. Because I wanted you to know, okay, sharp. Why when they ask you, write down the center of the circle. If you see negative, you write positive. Now I came back and asked you, but explain the movement of the circle. Oh, Mara, Mara, I wasn't explaining the movement, guys, now. No, I wasn't explaining the movement now. Or maybe I was explaining something else. I wasn't explaining the movement. Explain the movement, guys. I was explaining the movement, guys. Because this negative 3, it emphasizes, if I'm saying this is positive 3, I'm not frustrated. I just want the comment section to cool off. The comment section to cool off. Whenever I'm saying plus 3, it means the cycle moved 3 units to the what? It moved 3 units to the left and 4 units downwards. Whenever we have the plus plus. So let's entertain the questions now. Thank you very much for your participation. So yeah, now you know. No. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, on the right track. Most when you're on the right track already before asking the question. So they're saying write down. Now we are entering the questions now. Yeah, grade 12 for pop. They're saying write down the coordinates of O angle QR. Yeah? Is it O angle QR? Oh, C. Wait before you answer. No. Wait before you answer. This is C, ne? And this, it's O. Ne, guys? And guys, understand the difference. Understand the difference, ne? Understand the difference. This is what? Can you please tell me what is this? What is this? And this is going to be C. What is this? Yes, it's the origin. Yes, it's the origin. And what is this? What is C? What is C? What is C? C. What is C? It's the center of the circle. Thank you very much. So now, what is the angle? So what is the angle? What is the angle? Let's write down our angle. 90 degrees. Hey, I got a vote. So now, this is going to be 90 degrees. What's the reason? Please give me the reason. What's the reason? What's the reason? Yes, it's tan. Hey guys, don't say tan radius theorem. Ne? Just say tan perpendicular to radius. So write it like this, ne? Tan perpendicular to, because you are lazy. Write it like that. This is for lazy people. Ne? Tan perpendicular to radius. So now let's see. Calculate the length of RC. How are we going to get the length of RC? Don't worry, it's fine. How can we get the length of RC? Theorem of Pythagoras, right? So which points, or what is it that we are going to use to calculate the length of RC? What is it that we are going to use to calculate the length of RC? Yeah, it is going to be 10 and 20. 10 and 20, right? We are going to use, because this CQ is 10 and QR is 20. So we are going to use CQR to get the CR, right? So now I'm going to say what? I'm going to say length CR is going to be what? Is going to be CR squared is going to be equals to QR squared plus CR squared. This is going to be equals to what? Obviously, my QR is 20 squared and my CR is how much? My CR is how much? What is my CR? What is my CR? Yeah, it's gonna be 10 squared. Then CR is gonna be equals to 400 plus 100 is going to be, okay, 400 plus 100. So what is going to be my CR? My CR is gonna be what? What's gonna be my CR? Oh yes, QC. Thank you. QC. Hey. QC. Thank you. Yes, it's going to be 10 root 5. 10 root 5. Then sorry. from here to here is going to be 10 root 5, right? So since it's going to be 10 root 5, it's fine. So let's see, what's the next question? So they're saying determine the value of k. Determine the value of k if r lies in the first quadrant. Ne? Determine the value of k if r lies on the first quadrant, right? The r lies on the first quadrant. We need what? The value of k if r lies on the first quadrant. What are we going to use? Okay. Petho, I see you. Which question paper are you using? Oh, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Let me see. It's Eastern Cape, June 2024. Eastern Cape, June. The District of Eastern Cape, June 2024. Don't worry. I won't ban it. So, how can we get the value of q? With the distance formula, right? So, what am I going to have? I'm going to have CR is going to be equals to the root. So guys, let me ask you a question. Why do they emphasize? Why are they emphasizing that we must calculate for value of k if k lies on the first quadrant? Why are they emphasizing that? Why are they emphasizing where k lies on the first quadrant? Why are they emphasizing that? What do you think is the question? Why is the question portrayed like that? Oh yes, it means so you know, because you will find two values of x, right? You're going to find two values of x. Then obviously you have to choose one value of x, and that x has to lie on the one value of k though, and that value of k has to lie on the first quadrant. So now let's see. So my CR is gonna be what? What's gonna be my CR? My CR is going to be what? What's going to be my CR? My CR is going to be what? 10 root 5, right? Yes. Then let me do this. Means what I'm going to have 10 root 5. And let me do this. Yes, I will need a whole lot of the space. Let me start it here. Value of k. Okay, let me change this. So I'm going to have 10 root 5 is going to be equals to the root k minus 3 squared plus 21 minus negative 1, right? 21 minus negative 1 minus into negative 1 squared. So this is going to be what? What is this? Can you please give me the answer here? What's going to be this one? And guys, please like the live, share and follow. Even now I didn't reach 100k. How are guys? I'm paying 100k, but being 100k one. Ha 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 ha. 100k. Thank you very much. So I'm going to have what? I'm going to have this is going to be k negative 3 squared plus 484. Thank you. 484. It's going to be equals to 10 root 5. So what is it that I have to do here? Let's solve this together, because we know we have people who has a concept but they are failing to solve it. As we are calculating this. Yes, let's solve this together. We are going to square both sides. Then what is the answer here? What's going to be my answer here? It's going to be 100 times 5, which is 5 clipper. Thank you. So, and this will cancel that. And I'm going to have, how do we write this? I hate expanding this. It's going to be what? What is this going to be? I hate expanding this and applying the FEL method. I just prefer to use it same time. So, k squared minus 6k plus 9. Please confirm. Confirm for me. Is it correct? Okay, I can see it's fine. Eh? So plus 484. It's gonna be what? Take this 500 to the other side. Going to have 0 k squared minus 6k plus 9 plus 484 minus 5 clips. 5 clipper. Then what lang mo? Can I get a value here? 9484 and negative 5 clip. Negative 5 clips. It's going to be negative 7. Oh, good. Alright. K squared minus 6k is gonna be minus 7. Ne? 0, 0. We can factorize or use the quadratic formula, but Rena worried. Now I don't need to. As long as my k squared is positive, I don't care with the rest. More. As long as this one is positive, the rest I don't care. Yes, it's the quadratic. So this is the standard form, guys. This is the standard form. We can use a quadratic formula. Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you for the no. Those are not the values. Those are the values. Oh, yes. They are the values. Thank you very much. So my K, what are the factors here? 7 and 1, right? So it's going to be 7 and 1. The bigger number takes the middle sign. It's going to be negative. And this times that, it's going to be positive. Yes, thank you very much. And my K is going to be equals to negative 1 or K, Mara K. It's going to be equals to 7. Mara K. K, guys. Thank you. It's a pleasure, my friend. K, guy. Which one? Which one is key? Yes, thank you. Our K is gonna be 7. Our K, it means that this one we don't want it. Why not negative 1? Why not negative 1? Yes, positive in the first quadrant. This is the first quadrant. Yeah. And you can see K is far away. Olamona K again. Is far there on Tlalwai. Yeah. And this guy is going to be our K. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. We are still moving on Tlalwai. Yes, guys. I saw the message. The one who people who just texted me for the online sessions, guys. Please keep on texting, but man, can you solve it in other ways? Can you solve this in other ways? Can you solve this in other ways? I don't think so. I don't think so. Guys, those ones who just texted, I will respond to you, ne? Those ones who need the private sessions, I just charged 200. And please go to my website, guys. blrtutoring.co.za. In my bio, you click there. You know who you need this. I do everything. Airing mathematics, airing physical sciences. But soon I'll be doing chemistry. What. But for now we are here. And please, guys, your support would be appreciated. And last week I got a donation. Yatao. Ana motao fatao me bro. Go to my bio. Go to my bio and click there. There are links on Tlalwai. Click on those links. The first link is for my YouTube channel, and the second link, yeah, I can do it. My friend, you see what I was studying? Look, yeah. But I'm not a master of all three. It doesn't mean I know everything. Yeah, better mechanical engineering, guys. Yeah, Mara, no negativity, positivity, pambi. On good basis, but it's fine. Let's push, guys. Let's push. So now we got the K to be 7. Our K is gonna be 7. So now what are we going to have? We are going to have they're saying determine the equation. Okay, let me write this question down. Are we clear here? I'm wiping here. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not difficult. No code request here. Yeah, I'm wiping. Yeah, wiping. We are done determining what we needed. So they are saying determine the equation of the circle with the center C. The equation of a circle with center C passing through Q and T. Yeah, they're saying we must determine the thank you. Okay, here's the board, my friend. Is it fine now? Is it fine? So they're saying we should determine the circle with the center C passing through Q and T. Where is our T? Passing through Q and T. Oh, they're saying in the form of y is going to be equals to x minus a squared plus y plus b squared. Yeah. So no. R. So how can we rewrite this? What is it? Which value belongs to what? What's going to be my value of R? What's going to be my value of R by looking at this circle? My value of R, guys. The value of R. What is going to be my value of R? The value of R is going to be 10. Ne? Yes, because this is the radius from the center to the circumference. RA. The radius is going to be 10. Center to the circumference. So it's going to be what? This is going to be, what is 10 squared? Is it 100? Ne? 100, the foul. 10, 100 is going to be equals to x. What's going to be my value here? What's going to be this A? What am I going to write? Here, in this first bracket, what am I going to write? Yes, it's going to be negative 3 squared plus y. What's going to be this one? What's going to be this one? Yes, it's going to be plus 1 squared. Guys, because there are some people, they will fight with me. No, sir, the equation it is represented with y minus a, y plus a, y minus a, or x minus b. It doesn't matter, guys. Ne? Or does this matter? How I represent the equation, does it matter? Like how I represent my equation, does it matter, guys? It doesn't, ne? Doesn't. Sometimes they would say minus a, sometimes they would say minus b. It doesn't matter. Because of your coordinates, they always rely to the center. Why is it negative 3? It's because of it shifted 3 units to the right. It is shifted 3 units to the right. That's why we are writing minus there. And another way of determining the shifting, and even for those ones who are doing quadratic, that side, even for those ones who are doing the quadratic, those ones, in order for you to determine how many units did the graph shift, you're just going to take whatever that is inside the bracket, minus 3, you equate it to what? Who can tell me? What do you equate this to? You're equating it this to what? In order for you to determine how many units did the graph or whatever shift, equate it to 0. Then your x is going to be equals to 3. This coordinate is going to be that coordinate. Is that understandable? Thank you very much for the gift. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. God bless you with many more marks, with distinctions. I really appreciate people who see positivity in this platform, yeah, and who are learning, yeah, who are learning. Thank you very much. This is grade 12. For now, this is grade 12, eh? Thank you very much. So, the same thing here, inside this bracket, I can say y my plus 1 is going to be equals to 0, and y is going to be negative 1. Ne? Thank you very much, Mr. Farmer. Thank you. God bless you, my friend. God bless you. God bless you with many more distinctions. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is how it is, guys. Ne? Let's see the last question. They're saying determine the equation of P T. Huh? The equation of PT, yeah. This one is very interesting. This one it is very interesting. What's the equation of PT? Can you make return short video about the Euclidean geometry? Because I'm writing paper 2. When are you writing paper 2? What is the equation of PT? PT. What is the equation of PT? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yo. No, okay, it's fine. For the grade 12, I got you guys. For grade 10, grade 10s, when are you writing paper 2? You have to stick around. It's very bad. It's very bad. It's very bad. It's very bad. I will try. But now, why didn't you say earlier? The problem about you guys on Tlalwai, lang follower, lang unfollow, and you follow, you don't communicate with me, you shut up. Then you expect me to. You should engage, my friends. We should talk, eh? We should talk. Happen like a celebrity, like a maborisa. On send the text, then go avoid. Like a text, then go avoid. Like a maborisa. You know how we have to engage and get. But that doesn't mean how you shouldn't join. Yeah. So thank you very much. The network is it's how is the network, guys? How is the network? Network is our disadvantage. I want the network let's say okay. Thank you very much. So guys, let's abe lemfeduli ke nyaka PT le nona nkare ke lebetse ke nyaka PT mo ene bo shibi ke fit ko 100 la bona guys, tap the screen, tap ke nyaka 100k, ke nyaka 100 guys, ke batla 100 guys. I need the equation of PT, or let me write it down. Of PT. Indeed. Just take your time and take a look at this question and give me the equation of PT. PT is a straight line, so we are going to use. Okay, since Askerlena. Alright, let's say y is going to be equals to mx plus c. What is the gradient of PT? What is the gradient of PT? Since it's y is equals to mx plus c. What is the gradient of PT? Yes. Why is it 0? Why is 0? I. Why is the gradient 0, guys? Why is the gradient 0? Yes, it is parallel to the x-axis. One good says it is parallel to x-axis. PQ is going to be equals to PT. Hey, what's going to be the reason for PQ being equals to PT? Yes, it's going to be the angle of the same point, which is very, very ngam. That's very ngama, bro. That's very ngama, bro. So now I need the equation of PT. I need the equation. Why are you denying me the equation of PT? I need the equation. How are we going to find the equation of PT? How are we going to find it, Mr. Papi? So every time is parallel to 0 when to the x-axis and the gradient. Yes, that's very true. That's very true, my friend. That's very true. Whatever line that is parallel to the x-axis, its gradient to is 0. Ne? Guys, hey, guys, how can we find the gradient of PT? How can we find the equation of PT? And let me ask you the last question. If the line is parallel to the y-axis, if the line is parallel to the y-axis, how is it going to be? My network is bad. It's can get a network. Woman. Still about 12. How is the, like, if I'm having this line being parallel to the y-axis, what is the gradient of that line? Oh, it's fine. The gradient of this line. What is going to be the gradient of this line? Is it undefined? I want to see people. Is the gradient undefined? But people, is it undefined? Still 0. Okay, okay. Let's. But I'm going to help you. It's fine. So what is the gradient of P? Okay, like let's deal with this, guys. Let's deal with the question here of PT. What is the equation of PT? How can we get the equation of PT? Hey. Shem, I'm not going to this one. I'm not going to give you the answer up until you reach 100K. But if someone give me the answer, okay, construction. Here's the construction. What's going on with the construction? After guys, give me 100K. I will tell you the answer. Ashi, give me 100K, I will tell you the answer. What is the equation, Mo? The equation. And imagine, yes, PT is perpendicular to PTR. You are right. PT is perpendicular. Yes, to TR. Yes, you are very correct, my friend. Yeah, that's very correct. Let me check in the statement where there is no missing details that I missed. Unfortunately, the statement it's like that. And PT, yes, PT is a tangent. PT is the tangent. But the funny part, and you can see or P, if this PT it's perpendicular to TC, it means or TR is going to be parallel to the y-axis, right? And guys, this PT is 2 marks. This question is 2 marks. Imagine. I got 100K. Mara K. 20 units. So how is it 20 units? Yeah, let's do it. Even me, I don't know how to do it, yeah? I think we must first find the gradient of TR. The gradient of TR. The gradient of TR, guys. The gradient of TR, it is undefined. Ne? The gradient of TR, it is undefined. Why? If the gradient of PT, it is parallel. If this line PT is parallel to the x-axis, it means that the gradient is 0. And if this angle is going to be perpendicular, it makes this one to be straight. And these two lines, they are going to be what? Parallel. And if they are parallel, it means that the gradient here, it's undefined. So there is no way we can find but the only way we can find PT is like we have to know how many units can we move from the center, ne? And guys, and already me I have the answer. Because guys, look, how many units do we have to move from this C to this point? It means we have to move from 10 to T, right? It means we have to know how many units do we have to move from C to T. It's going to be 10 units. So now, what do we need? We need this space. We need this space. How can we get this space? How can we get this space? Let me see. Hey, when you're in Agerate. 6 units up. Let me see. It's going to be 10 minus 7. Where did you get this? Oh, yes. 10 minus 7. It means we are going to get the points here. Ne? It means we are going to get the points here. So that's the reason why we are having this distance. So it means what are going to be the points here? Wait, hey, let me check the comment section. The comment section. Add 1. The answer is 3 units. 10 minus 7 is going to be 3 units. Ne? Yes, it's going to be 3 units. Ne? So it means if we are having the 3 units from C to the circumference, 10 minus 7, no, the 10 minus 7, wait guys, wait. What is 3 units? The 3 units is from the center to the circumference. Is the 3 units from the center to the circumference? Nah, it's not from the center to the circumference, right? It's for CT. Yes, it's for CT. Yes. Because, look guys, I think I'm getting it. But in order for us to move from here to here, it's going to be 10 units. So from here 3, we are going to, from here at -1, we are going to add 10. So here is going to be 9. It's going to be x is to 9, right? From here is going to be x is to 9. So from here, -1 to there at the circumference is going to be x is to 9. So we have to find the midpoint in order for us to get the 3. In order for us to get the t. Okay, there are some people who has the answer already. Is that make sense? So is the y coordinate 9? Can you please confirm for me here? Is the y coordinate 9 to the circumference? Yes, that's the reason why I said, well, from -1, how many times do I have to move from -1 to the circumference? Because -1 is the center, guys. Understand what I'm saying here. Ne? -1 is the center. I have to move 10 units. If I move 10 units from -1, I will have -9 at the circumference there. Does that make sense? Or maybe what's going to happen? Is that making sense? Is that making sense to you? But Robert. Mense ba Robert. Yeah? Guys, understand this. In each and every point, the radius it's equal. The radius it's equal in each and every point. This is 10. This is 10. Even though the radius stays like this, it's still going to be 10 units. This is 10. 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 From the center to circumference, it is 10 units. From the center, my y coordinates on the center, it is -1. Like, my y coordinates from the center is going to be -1. So how many units should I move from the center to the circumference? How many units should I move? How many units should I move from the center to the circumference? How many units should I move? 10 units. 10 units. 10 units. Yes, so the y coordinate here for t is going to be x is to 11, -11. You are very correct. So the x unit is going to be -11 because even though I change this from center to circumference, I move 10 units. So from -1, you're going to say -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10 units from the center to the circumference is -11. So my y is going to be -11. This is the equation of PT. You still skeptical? You still don't get it? You still don't get it? No, ngare problem ke ore ngare na le grade 11. And this is simple if you understand your cyclic, your Euclidean geometry. Guys, by the raise of the hand, who understand it? Who understand what I'm saying here? By the raise of the hand. Who understand what I'm saying here? Aye. Guys, listen. This is very simple. What are the coordinates of the center? What are the coordinates? I give any more. I give any more. I give any more. I breathe. I'm trying to figure out the simplest way of explaining this. Refelani moya mo. Wangutusis. Sawar. Refelani moya mo. I'm trying to find the simplest way of this thing. Wangutusis. The coordinates of the center, it is 3:1, right? Yes, the gradient of PT is 0. It means it is the straight line, this thing. It is the straight line. So, PT is tangent. So now I want to figure out, okay, sharp, how many units? Like, what is the value of the radius, guys? Let's start there. What is the value of the radius? What is the value of the radius? Thank you very much. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift. So the value of the radius, it is 10, right? Thank you very much and God bless you. Thank you. So the value of the radius, it is 10, right? She get 10. Now I am shifting this radius. I am bringing it here in order for me to reach to this circumference. How many units should I move? Or maybe, how many units should I move from here to here? Okay, maybe let me avoid this point. In order for me to shift from here to here, now this point, it is vertical. Anger, how many units should I move? How many units should I move? 10 units. Anger. So let me ask you this question. On which value am I going to start to count 10 units from in order for me to reach the circumference? Why 3 is the x, guys? Okay, let me ask this. What value it is going to remain constant throughout when I count this? What is the value that I'm going to, what value it is going to remain constant as I'm counting? X is going to be constant, right? So now I'm going to count how many units? 10 units. So from -1 and 10 units down, how much is it? From -1, 10 units down, how much is it? It's going to be 11. Here is it, 11. Then my y for PT, since it is a straight line, there is no gradient here. I can't say y is going to be equals to mx plus c. My gradient is 0. My gradient is 0. So if I'm entering 0 multiplied by x plus c, this y is going to be equivalent to my y-intercept. So hence my y is going to be equals to c. And what is the value of c here? What's going to be the value of c? Yes, thank you very much. The distance will always be positive. Thank you very much, my friend. Yes, my c is going to be what? It's going to be equals to -11. My distance will always be positive. In physics, we are saying already the distance, it's a scalar quantity. It can't be negative, guys. Do you get it? Do you get what I'm trying to say here? Do you get what I'm trying to say, guys? Do you understand? Yes, that's what I was trying to do in order for me that's why I came to this point. I wanted to use the midpoint, but I came in mind, or no, man, it's the same thing. Because if I moved 10 units, I will get -9. Then 10 units down, I'm going to get -11. Some people, they got me from the first time I started to explain this. But we are fine now. We are fine. Don't worry, guys. Don't take it as in like, that's how I speak. Yeah, guys. Yeah. So, guys, I want to. This is just analytical geometry for us, ne? For us. Let's entertain the next question. We've been to this question. Let's entertain the next question. 11 means we are 11. No, not 11 units down. It's 10 units down from -1, my friend. It's 10 units down from Ontalwai. Don't worry about hunger. But yeah, hey, I'm hungry. Yes, meaning that point T. Oh yes, the coordinate. Yes. Oh yeah. Thank you for emphasizing that. Ontalwai. Because now, guys, but after this question, I'm going to take a 2-hour break now, and I'm going to come back. It is also 1021. What is 1021 for? So yeah, let's do this question. Then I'm going to, after this question, I'm going to close the live for an hour nyana, refresh, then we come back again. Ne? Then we do trigonometry and Euclidean geometry. Today we are not sleeping. Plus, I need to charge my phone. My phone is at 40%, and yeah, we are still rookie. Yes, trigonometry is 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. No, but 8:30, ne? 8:30. Let me give myself a break, nyana. But let's do this question, because I don't want this video to be lengthy. I want to cut it and post it on YouTube, then come back again and finish off all and the rest. So yeah, and for those who attended this session, if you need the recording, you can just DM me. I will send it to you, the recording. But at the same time, I will check whether you subscribe to my YouTube channel and you are following me. If you are following me, I'm going to send you the video. And again, if you need private lessons, because I don't know when I'm going to be live again. If you need private lessons, please guys, make sure that you support. Like 200 per month is not a lot. I don't believe it's a lot. Surely it's approximately 5% of your budget. I don't know. But Scar make feast, man. Just take that 200 and invest on your education. Immediately when I come back, I'm going to start the life of 3. And I know I'm going to come back, guys. I'm going to come back. Because why am I doing these many questions for analytical geometry? I never went live doing analytical geometry. That's the reason why I am forcing today to do as much questions I can for analytical geometry. I thought I was going to go live, but I wasn't well yesterday. I'm a person of sickness, a special case. And please follow me, guys. Please follow me. Please follow me. Please follow me. So I'm going to have all right. Okay. -1 is to 8. -1 is to 8. In the center. To B. and this is point T, choose to Y, and this is point Q. This is point T, this is point Q, and this is going to be 5. This is going to be M. M. This is going to be L. So, yeah. Hello. Tangent from the same point. Is that you? Who are you talking to? Is it B or A? Is it B or 8 or 6? No, it's B, my friend. It's going to be B. This is A is to B. Yeah, yeah, fortunate, most way. Yeah, fortunate. Follow, guys. Follow this life. Follow. This is N. So number 1, ne? They're saying no. Give a reason why ML is perpendicular to Y. Give the reason. What's the reason? Let's talk. What's the reason? Give the reason why ML is going to be equals to Y. And those who just text me, I just saw your messages, ne? I will respond you after this live. In the meantime, please stick around this live. Maybe you can see the way I teach you, you can be teachable or not. Yeah. In the meantime, can I please get 15K? We started at 0. I need 15K likes. 15K. A line drawn from the center to the point, the midcourt. Okay. No, I just need the reason. Why is what's the word? Hey, see, turn perpendicular to chord. Give me 15K. I will help you. Line drawn from the center to the midpoint of the chord. Do we have a chord there? Do we have a chord? Do we have a chord there? First theorem. What is the first theorem saying? Turn perpendicular to the radius. Alright. Yes, guys, it's going to be, because in this case, our y is the tangent, guys. Ne? In this case, our y is the tangent. And our y will be perpendicular to the tangent. The theorem is going to be tan perpendicular to radius. Yes. Tangent perpendicular to the what? To the radius. So another one. So they're saying determine the coordinates of M. What are the coordinates of M? What are the coordinates of M? How do you find the value? Which value? Not yet value. Not yet value. What are the coordinates of M? What are the coordinates of M? How do you find the value of Y? We are not talking about the value yet, guys. This is not yet the value. What are the coordinates of M? Hey, can I get 20k likes? 20k. 100k era level. We are starting over. So no record 13k likes. 100k era rirangara revo. No record 13k likes. This one is 2 marks. Find the coordinates of M. Let's see. Coordinates of M. What are the coordinates of M? Yes. This one is grade 12 in the meantime. What are the coordinates of M? Hey, I'm saying 20k. 9 and 6. It took long to answer. Which one? Given.